Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lamb. This is Rachel, and I'm here to show you another virtual craft. I hope everybody's having a great start to their spring. It's May now. I can't believe it. It's May, and to celebrate spring and all of the flowers growing and everybody getting out in their gardens, which hopefully you've been able to do in between these rainstorms. It's been pretty wet around here, so hopefully that helps all of our plants grow quickly and all big, and hopefully it's a great year for everybody's gardens. Um, as I think I told you guys before, I just got a new home here on the south side. And so it's my first spring in my home. So I'm starting to see what flowers already are growing. And then I'm getting to plant my own flowers. And so that's been really interesting and fun. Today I went outside and raked up a whole area and put some wildflower seeds down to hopefully attract butterflies in my garden. So hopefully those grow, fingers crossed. And in your craft today, we're making seed bombs, or some people call them seed balls. These are just really easy and fun little crafts you can make to give as a gift or to keep, or to just throw into your garden or into other people's yards, I guess. So don't do that. Yeah, bad advice. But in these seed bombs, it's going to be like wildflowers, just like I planted today in my own garden. So, yeah, they should be perennial wildflowers. Oh, do have, okay, I think it's perennial wildflowers. 24 different varieties. So, um, so I can show you what's in the craft. If you didn't sign up, there still should be a bunch of these left. So just call us at Lamb. You can get a kit today if you need one and you didn't get one. Or just email me, or however you contact me. Just let me know that you need one. Okay. Let's see what's I've never actually done this before, so it's going to be fun for all of us. So just put a piece of wax paper, or I think, yeah, paper in there, because we're going to be working with clay. I just wanted it to not stick to anything, so we're going to put it down on there. In there I did put a couple pieces of cloth, because that's to wrap it to make a little gift if you want to be gifting it. So let me just make it cute. And then in this baggie, sorry, I'm lagging apparently. In this baggie is the soil. So this is just potting mix. Right here is gonna be your clay. It's just regular red earth clay, and this is air dry. Okay, you don't have to bake it, because if you baked it, the seeds would die. And then in your little baggie is gonna be your wildflower seeds. Okay. So first step is I should have grabbed a knife or something. If you have like a plastic knife, that would be good for cutting the clay. But I think I'm just going to use my hands, because that's all I have right now. My hands are the best way to dig in the soil anyways. So that I thought this clay looked like fudge, and I was like, I'm so hungry for chocolate. Okay, so I'm just going to have it because I'm going to make 2 seed bombs. If you want to make them smaller, you can always make them in a 4th, but that's what I gave you. So first we're going to start pinching it. It's pretty easy to handle. It's really soft. I think I might buy more of this and like craft some things out of it because it's really nice. Can't remember the brand, but I just found it on Amazon, and it's like terracotta air dry clay, natural clay. I wanted it to be natural because we're going to be putting it into the earth, so I didn't want it to be some sort of fake chemicals. That was my plan. So when you get it to be a little flattened like that, we're going to put it down onto our wax paper. I might have made it a little bit too thin, but we'll see. Next, you can use a spoon, or as I have no utensils, I'm just going to dump some soil into the middle of my little clay. Take that big stick out. Just like that. If there's big pieces in there, you can take them out like little sticks or something. I'm gonna just make a little well or spot right there to put the seeds. And open the seed. If I can open my little baggie. And you can, don't put too many, but put as many as you want in the little well that you put. Okay, I think that's enough. There we go. And then you can put kind of close up the dirt on top of it. And then we're going to close up our ball. So take the clay and just kind of fold it around. Hopefully, see, I made it a little too thin, so it's breaking on the edges. So I'm gonna try to patch. My first time. I might have actually put a little bit too much dirt. I'm gonna take a little bit. Probably what I did wrong. Too much dirt. Next one on there. Okay. Well, that's one. Maybe the holes will help it come out of the clay, because what you do is you're going to throw it into a pot or into your garden, and then you're going to water, and then it should pop up from in the seed or in the ball. The seeds will start growing. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to make it not as thin. I'm going to pinch it. Like I said, these are easy and cheap things that you can get online or at your local store. So you can make more of them and give them as gifts, or just use them at home, whatever you want. So I'm only going to put a little bit of dirt this time, because I think I put too much this time. close it up. There we go. That one is a little bit smaller, but it didn't break. So I've got 2 seed bombs. And so since it's air dry, you'll just leave it for a few hours, maybe a day, just so that the clay hardens. And then after you let it harden, to make it a little cute gift. If this little, if the cloth is too big, you can cut it a little bit, but you'll just put the ball in the middle, bring up the sides like that. Take your ribbon, like that. Put a little bow. And there's your little seed bomb gift. And the second one, do the same thing. Just like that. Like I said, this is quick, easy, cute little craft that you can give as a gift, a little party favor for all your guests at your spring tea party or anything like that. And voila. Go ahead and let it dry, then throw it in your garden, throw it in a pot, whatever you desire. And that's it. That's how you make a seed bomb. There are other ways that you can make them, in which they like take the clay and the dirt and kind of add water and make it a mixture, and then put the seeds in them and make it into a ball. But in this version, it's easier and you can just put the clay around. But the thing that I was worried about if you add the water to the mixture, like with the other recipe, was that it would start the germination and the seeds would get wet and start growing immediately before you want them to grow. So that's the one thing I was concerned about adding water. So I was thinking this would be the better method. So when you actually are ready and you throw it into your garden or your pot, then you add water, then it will start that process of growth. So that was my thought. I'm not a professional gardener, but yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. I hope you've enjoyed this, and like I said, I do still have kits available for this program. So if you're interested and would like to make some seed bombs, or just interested in getting more seeds, because as you can see, I have a bunch, so you get to grow these seeds. Anyways, yeah, that's it for today. It was pretty quick and painless. If you have any questions or comments, just feel free to comment on here and I can read them. You can send me a picture of how yours came out, or after they've grown, let me know if they work. Because like I said, I've never made one before, and I'm excited to see. I'm going to put them in a pot at my home after mine are dried and see if they grow. So yeah, I hope everybody's having a great start to their spring, and keep it warm during these cold, rainy days. And if you have kids from the age 0 to 18, I am doing an in-person program tomorrow. It's a build your own rock collection. So if your kids love rocks, you love rocks, come in. It's going to be outdoor in the lawn here at Lamb at 2 p.m. tomorrow, which is Friday the 14th. And that's going to be pretty fun. You get to take home some rocks and learn about different rocks, get to label your rocks. So that's happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. Yes, I believe it's 2 p.m. But I hope to see you there. And there's one more other thing. Oh, I wanted to remind you guys that if you love seeds and you gardening, Rawlings does have a seed lending library. So if you go in, you can check out seeds. And right now here at Lamb, we have a gardening display. So there's lots of books on seed starting, on starting your garden, and come on in and check that out. And the next craft I have for you guys is going to be in 2 weeks, and it's going to be dot mandala painting, which is a great way to do for therapy, because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I wanted to do something that would be therapeutic and also beautiful. So look for that kit and look for the signups for that. Thank you for joining me today, and have a blessed day and a great weekend. Bye. See you next time.